Thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota.
And I'm Lisa Hernandez. The first couple has packed a big schedule ahead of them today. Let's take a look at what's on the itinerary for part of their afternoon. As we mentioned, they're scheduled to arrive at Ellington Field at noon. Around 12:50, the First Lady is scheduled to visit the Houston Food Bank. And just before 1 o'clock, President Biden is expected to tour the Harris County Emergency Operations Center.
A lot to get to this morning. KPRC2's Brittany Jeffers kicking off our coverage from East Houston with a more in-depth look at the president's visit. Brittany, good morning.
Good morning to you. Well, as you mentioned, the Houston Food Bank here is just one of a series of stops that the president and First Lady will be making today. Now, according to the White House, we found out that the First Lady, Dr. Biden, will be spending quite a bit of time here today at the Houston Food Bank. She will arrive, is expected to arrive around 12:50, and then the president should be joining her around 2:20 this afternoon. Houston is preparing for a presidential visit at a time when some Houstonians say they need it most.
There's always in bad pandemic like this, I mean, any help's great, especially now.
A full schedule is planned for Friday as President Biden surveys damage and recovery efforts following last week's deadly winter storm. The president and First Lady are scheduled to arrive at Ellington Field Joint Reserve Base at noon and then make a stop at the Houston Food Bank. Food insecurity continues to be a growing issue across the area. Houston Food Bank currently in disaster response, and some days they say distributing 1 million pounds or more of food a day in comparison to about 800,000 pounds prior to the storm. After the visit to the food bank, President Biden will head to the Harris County Emergency Operations Center before taking a tour of the FEMA super site at Energy Park, where he will be joined by Governor Abbott. Now, the president is expected to meet with several local and state leaders during his time here in Houston. Now, this does include Mayor Sylvester Turner, as well as Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo. Reporting live in East Houston, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.